Finally. Why didn't I say that?
Yeah, what's up?
Take action. Take the phone. Take care.
Car's all yours.
Thanks. Cars.com's expert reviews made it easy, but...
Shouldn't there be more back and forth?
You missed the drama, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this will do the trick.
It's a puppy.
Not a puppy, a wolf.
What now?
He's a wolf. And that is its incredibly protective mother.
Put the wolf down.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Get the right car without all the drama. Cars.com. All drive, no drama.
For Gracie, back pain was so bad, some mornings she struggled to even just get out of bed. When traditional surgery wasn't an option, a minimally invasive procedure helped to treat her pain. Here to explain, please welcome Dr. Pawan Grover and his patient, Gracie Patterson. All right, so Gracie, you just had some things in your life that you certainly didn't have time for back pain, but you have a special needs child, so you need to be able to handle that child, but there are days that was impossible for you.
Yes, it was. It really made me depressed that I wasn't able to care for my child. And I needed to be one step ahead of him all the time.
Right.
And with that back pain, I could not keep up with it.
Yeah. Even going up the stairs, sometimes
Yes.
impossible?
I have 2 bedrooms upstairs, and he sometimes likes to go upstairs and spend the night, so I had to crawl up the stairs.
And it really broke your heart once when he was mimicking Mommy.
Yes, he's funny, and he always tried to help me. He's a very good child.
But in seeing you, the characteristic that he was mimicking was you in pain. And Dr. Grover, you hear this a lot from patients, because obviously when your back is out, you're just out of commission, period.
Right.
And there are traditional back surgeries, but sometimes those don't work. In fact, many times they might not work all the way because people aren't really identifying exactly where the problem is, and that's where you come in.
Right. Well, you know, MRIs and CAT scans are helpful, but they never show everything. For example, I've never seen an MRI that shows one problem. So we'll see problems with discs, we'll see problems with nerves. So how do you figure out which one of those is causing the problem? And we all know of sciatica, for example. It's pain coming from your sciatic nerve. But did you know it doesn't really show up on most cases on a CAT scan or an MRI, so it gets missed. So the first step involves getting the root cause of the problem, and then involves a procedure we do with diagnostic mapping, which we're able to actually analyze different sections, block it, and get an analysis of how much % of pain is coming from what area.
Yeah.
Then once we know that, then we can, do something to fix that root cause.
Right. What was happening with Gracie?
What was happening with Gracie is that she was having compression in her spine, so because of degeneration, because of disc bulging, and so she couldn't walk. So every time she would walk, she'd have to sit down, but it really kind of put pressure on her nerves.
Yeah. In fact, you were using a walker at one time. Because
Yes.
that's, and if you could get up, you had to use a walker.
And now that walker is in the attic.
Well, there you go. Jay, toss that walker. Okay, and part of the reason why it's in the attic is because you were able to identify exactly where her pain was coming from, and then how did you treat it?
Well, what we did is she had a mechanical problem, right? She had actual compression there on the nerves, and she actually developed 2 problems. She also had, later on, she had a sciatic area, so she had damage to her arthritis and degeneration problems in her sciatic nerve. So for the mechanical issue in her spine, we went in with a scope, and I actually took out bits of bone and tissue. So we opened up her spine. I think you were able to walk up, in a couple of days up the steps.
Yeah, and when you said with a scope,
yes,
that's part of the key there, too, is you're not slicing open like we did in the olden days.
Right.
It's minimally invasive, and then a couple of days walking up the stairs. This must be like a whole new life for you now.
I got my life back.
And put the walker up in the attic.
With a Band-Aid.
Yeah, with a Band-Aid. I love it. So it makes sense. Who qualifies for this particular procedure? Is it somebody who's already been through the other ways of treating it, or do you want to get to them right away so they're not having more damage by waiting?
Well, of course, if we are able to get to the problems, ahead of time or earlier on, then we have able to resolve it before this whole cycle happens. So when you have pain down the leg, your body starts to shift its weight, you've got problems in the joints, so it leads to a chain reaction. So earlier is better, but if there's nerve damage or scar tissue, we can treat it later on as well.
Yeah, and it's important to know that not every doctor treats things the same way or has the same background or same education. And so important to kind of interview doctors and just make sure you're getting the right thing. And for you, the case was, if you can certainly pinpoint what the problem is, it makes sense, you know, in basic medicine, pinpoint the problem, then you can take care of that problem.
That's right.
All right, Dr. Grover, thank you very much, and thank you. Congratulations on getting your life back, literally. For more information on Dr. Grover and minimally invasive procedures, call 832-371-1728, 832-371-1728, or log on to innovaspine.com. I just love that, like, you know, a couple of days after back surgery, you're walking up the stairs. All right. Well, it's time to make a deal. There's a great prize, but is it under box number 1, number 2, or number 3? Could it be a brand new Rolex, rodeo tickets, or will you end up with a pile of packing peanuts? Find out after the break.
The resignation of Pope Benedict XVI shocked the world. Now the Catholic Church must elect a new leader. KHOU 11 News anchor Ron Trevino returns to Rome to cover the historic papal conclave, choosing the next pope. Live coverage on KHOU 11 News.
If you want to save money on the world's finest adjustable sleep sets, Tempur-Pedic, come out to Gallery Furniture right now. Buy any Tempur-Pedic king-size adjustable sleep set, save an extra $400, and for a limited time only on Tempur-Pedic closeout, save up to $2,000 to $3,000 on selected Tempur-Pedic adjustable dual king-size sleep sets. Come to Gallery Furniture right now. Save on Tempur-Pedic adjustable king-size sleep sets for the best night's sleep of your life. Buy today, save today, enjoy tonight.
Make tomorrow awesome and get the best in entertainment with Xfinity from Comcast. For a limited time, get Xfinity Internet, TV, and voice for $29.99 each a month for 6 months when you bundle 2 or all 3. Plus, get HBO and StreamPix included for 6 months. Just call 1-800-991-9382. With Xfinity On Demand, you get thousands of TV shows, movies, and more included at no additional cost. Plus, Xfinity Internet delivers the fastest in-home Wi-Fi for all your rooms and devices all the time. Chat, surf, stream HD movies and TV shows, and game online, all at lightning-fast speeds. So call 1-800-991-9382, and for a limited time, you can switch to Xfinity Internet, TV, and voice for $29.99 each a month for 6 months when you bundle 2 or all 3. Plus, get HBO and StreamPix included for 6 months. Make tomorrow awesome and switch today. Hurry, this offer ends March 17th. Call 1-800-991-9382. That's 1-800-991-9382. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Facebook is a great place to communicate with me in real time. The photos that you give us, the videos that you send in. Once the conversation starts, we can get that information spread out to everybody who needs it. It's the Facebook conversation of the day that makes my day.
Great day. You know, sometimes we just like to roll in the dough, and that's what we're doing this morning with Shane Sumrow from Mrs. Baird's. Please welcome him this morning. Hello there. You know, while we're talking rodeo and talking Texas things, Mrs. Baird's fits right in because that's a Texas story.
Absolutely. Born and raised in Texas, or Texas born, Texas bred.
Yeah, Texas bred. Yes.
We are actually celebrating our 75th year right here in Houston with our Houston Bakery, so this is a pretty monumental year for us.
Yeah.
And to do that, we are giving away 4 pair of premium George Strait tickets.
Yeah,
coming up
and you can't get those. You can't get them at that sold-out concert, but if people want to get a chance to get those tickets, what do they need to do?
This is the last chance. You have until midnight Sunday to enter, and it's very easy to do. The best thing you can do is, you're on Facebook anyway. Why don't you pop over to the Mrs. Baird's Facebook page? You can enter there. You can also enter at mrsbairds.com. And if you hop over to the KHOU 11 Facebook page, there's a banner right there at the top, and you can enter that way as well. Again, you can enter once a day, and we're at the very end of the promotion, so you have until midnight Sunday to get those
You can enter
in.
once a day, but can you enter on both sites once a day?
Just one per email.
Just one, one per email. Okay, I'll go to the KHOU 11 page, and I'll also go to your page. And okay, I'm just trying to see. I can't win anyway, okay, so that's their chance to win, and then you'll do the drawing. Or
the drawing will be Monday, and we'll have 4 lucky winners that's going to win a pair of. Again, these are premium tickets. These aren't nosebleed seats. These are great tickets to the George Strait concert. It's going to be a fun night.
Wow. Okay. In the meantime, you all have been giving away all kinds of prizes here on Great Day throughout the rodeo period. And we thought it would be kind of cool if we kind of played like a kind of a let's make a deal type of thing, kind of like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we need some audience participants. Let's say, Ernest, come on down. Yeah. Or it's kind of let's make a deal mixed with prices right there. Hello there, Ernest. Ernest, why don't you come on around here? Okay.